So George, it's an honor chatting with you today. Thank you so much for your time. We have a lot to dive into, a lot of special things to dive into. But I did want to ask if you could give those who are watching kind of some detail about a day for Jake and what that's for and what that day is all about. Would you mind?
Sure thing. Um, yeah, so A Day for Jake started in 2020. It was the year after my dad passed. And, my dad, Jake, had such a tremendous impact on the snowboarding community. And we held a service in Vermont that was, limited in size and people's capacity to travel. So we thought, why not start this kind of global celebration of my dad and his legacy on the sport and the impact that he had on all of us. So we chose March 13th, which was about 4 months after he passed. And that date, March 13th, holds significance. 13 was my dad's favorite number. The 13 also kind of looks like a B if you do it the right way. Vermont headquarters is located off of exit 13. So, 13's always had a significance for my family, for my dad, for the brand. And March was always our favorite month of the year. We're about to have daylight savings, and it's when there's a good snow on the mountain. It's starting to get sunnier and warmer, but there's also sometimes some fresh powder. So we
Mhm.
always loved March. 13 holds a significance for us. And that was the first year. And this year we're holding it on March 11th because March 13th falls on a Monday, and we did not want to have this on Monday.
I love that.
Yeah, so we're gonna continue doing it, the Saturday that's closest to March
Yeah.
13th. Next year will be March 16th, et cetera, moving forward. And really, the day is all about just celebrating the history of snowboarding, the legacy of my dad, the impact that he had on all of us. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to a new resort or a new snowboard shop and met the people that work or operate or live there. And they've my dad had an impact on them, whether he met them or not.
Mhm.
Sometimes it was as quick as a handshake that people will remember forever, and don't wash their hands for a couple days.
So, can you tell me a little bit about where you see the Burton brand going in the next couple of years? And it's expanded so largely now, but are there some goals and things that you hope to see come in the near future for the brand?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's amazing that we're a privately held company, and that's something that I don't know if everyone knows that we're privately held, meaning that we can make long-term strategic decisions that are right for the people, planet, sport, more than just kind of earnings reports that you get at a public company.
Mhm.
So we're really, that's our strategy is we fight for the people, the planet, the sport, snowboarding.
But now, if anybody would like any more information, maybe to see where these resorts are that they can go and celebrate your dad, or more information or anything about the Burton brand, where can they go?
Yeah, so to learn more about A Day for Jake, just Google adayforjake.com or go directly to the site. There's individual schedules for all the participating resorts, down to meeting times, what's happening. Like I said, 25 plus resorts in North America, over 50 globally. And if you don't see your local resort on there, or you happen to live in the southern hemisphere where there is no snow, you know, a lot of people are taking it upon themselves to have their own celebration or ceremony, if you will. So check out A Day for Jake. If your resort's not on there, go outside and have some fun with your friends.
Ah, right on. Thank you so much, George. It's seriously a pleasure and an honor speaking with you. And thanks for sharing all the amazing memories and celebrations about your dad. It was a pleasure, and thank you for your time. I can't wait to see where Burton goes.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.